Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
What is the best gift that Santa could bring you? A journal and your favorite pen. Why? Because keeping a journal of your life, your experiences, your moods, your feelings, helps you keep track of your progress. It helps you to see patterns. The title of my speech is The Benefits of Keeping a Mood Journal. The first point, it assists connecting with your feelings. This past year, I went through a time in which I went through a lot of pain. I remember in the afternoon sitting out on the patio before work, tears rolling out of my eyes, sometimes putting the pen down and gathering my thoughts, yet I kept writing in the journal, kept pouring out the pain that I was feeling and putting it down on paper. I looked at it as I was uploading my thoughts onto the paper so that it was no longer in my mind. Number two, it helps process your emotions. With my previous explanation, it helped me, like I said, to upload my feelings on the paper and to free it from the mind's clutter. I find it very therapeutic to get things off of my mind and put it on paper, even though nobody else but myself will see it. Number three, it can reset your mood. There have been many times when I began journaling and I was in a bad mood. I didn't want to write it in it. I just was in a funk. Yet I kept doing it. Or I would start off by asking myself a question. What am I going to talk about today? What am I going to write about today? And then the answers started coming. And as I worked through that, my mood improved. It can help reset your mind, your mood. Am I on the right one? Yes, I am. Nope. Okay, sorry about that. It reveals your emotional patterns, triggers, and unresolved emotional issues. Themes and situations may continue to pop up. This is a clue that there is something that needs attention in your life. I've noticed that with myself, that with my daily interactions with my fellow employees at work, that certain things come up. And then writing it down, after a while, I began to notice this is happening again. I need to pay attention to this. The next one is it cultivates inner stability and calmness. Journaling can teach you mindfulness, living in the moment, right now. There are many times that my mind oscillates between the past and the future. And writing, for me, helps keep me in this moment. What's going through my mind right now? It will greatly improve your relationship with yourself and others. You begin to notice areas in your life and behavior in which you can improve upon. When I try and keep all of that in my head, it's just a mess. It's disorganized. Yet when I put it on paper, it helps me to see opportunities to grow and things to learn, to improve myself, and to be a better person. It will greatly improve your relationship with yourself and others. You begin to notice areas in your life and behavior in which you can improve upon. I just mentioned that. And it keeps a record of your emotional journey. Personally, when looking at my previous experiences, I remember them, and I see how far I've come in that amount of time. And I see the progress, and it makes me feel good because I'm becoming a better person in my own eyes, and being able to just touch people's lives and not making the same mistakes over and over again. Man, a Toastmaster.